What's up, guys? Will here, and before we get into today's video, I just want to thank you all so much for reaching 100 subscribers. I honestly thought this would take a whole lot longer. I started my channel, back in 2015, 2016? Something like that. It's taken like 5-ish years to get here, which I am super thankful for. You guys are amazing. Let's keep this channel growing. Maybe we can reach 200 subscribers in maybe 2025 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for the support. I love each and every one of you, and this video is for my 100 subscriber special. This is the official pizza topping tier list of 2022. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so here we are in the tier list. We have 6 different tiers and 8 different toppings. The way we're going to do this is we're going to put 3 toppings in each tier. So let me introduce you to all the toppings I have picked out. These are basically the most popular 18 toppings I could find. So we got anchovies, bacon, banana peppers, bell peppers, black olives, chicken, gyro meat, ham, jalapenos, meatballs, mushrooms, onions, pepperoni, pineapples, sausage, spinach, and steak. So let's start things off in the S tier. Coming off in the S tier, I'm sure everyone saw this coming. Pepperoni, instant S tier. Why is it an S tier? Well, I think it's very obvious. Pepperoni is the most popular topping in every pizza place. Like, you cannot have a pizza place without pepperoni. If you even try to start running a pizza shop without pepperoni as a topping, oh, you won't last very long, buddy. Trust me. Even on the places that are not pizza places but sell pizza, like normally you'll have 2 options. Like you'll have either a cheese pizza or a pepperoni pizza, and pepperoni obviously is the king of all toppings, so it deserves first place in S tier. Alright, coming up next in S tier, we have mushrooms. Now, I just want to say something right now. This tier list isn't about me. This is not my personal tier list. I'm trying to do this based off of a general public. So, like, I'm going to try to get the majority of you to agree with me on some of these. You don't have to agree with all of them because I know people have their own opinions and they have their own likes and dislikes. So I can't force you what to like and dislike. But what I'm placing in S tier, these are like some of the best toppings. Like you could try these by themselves and you would like it. I'm pretty sure you would like it. That is if you're not allergic. But if you have had it already and you don't like it, that's fine. There's no need to worry about it. Oh, and one other thing, all the toppings on here, none of them are particularly bad, okay? So just because I rank some like an F tier, that doesn't mean they're a bad topping. That just means they're not as good as other toppings, for say. And the way I'm rating this is we're doing a traditional red sauce pizza. So just dough, normal crust, red sauce, and cheese. And the topping is by itself with no other toppings with it. So, and I think mushroom does a really good job by itself. So I think it deserves a good spot at S tier. What the hell? Where did my... Okay. There's my pictures. Alright, so completing the S tier, we have sausage. Now, sausage, I personally really like this topping. Honestly, I would rank this in front of mushrooms, but I work at a pizza shop. I see what people get on their pizza. Normally, I see more mushroom than sausage, but I'd say mushroom and sausage are equal. Because mushroom is a veggie topping, sausage is a meat topping. These two could be interchanged, so you could take it however you want. If you think sausage deserves to be the second best over mushroom, then yeah, by all means. I can't say I blame you, but uh, personally, I think these three toppings deserve S tier. They are like they do so well by themselves, and when with their other top, when with their they are, jeez, I can't talk. When they are with other toppings, they make them so much better. So yeah, they definitely deserve S tier. Okay, coming in at A tier. Now these toppings, almost they are just almost as good as S tier toppings, just not as popular, I would say, but they still do very well. So, coming in first at A tier, we have bacon. Now, bacon, everyone loves bacon, unless you're a vegan. Then, what's wrong with you? Why are you vegan? I'm just kidding. I can't force you to not be vegan. That's your own choice. But bacon is really good. Now, here's the thing about bacon. There's two different types of ways they could come on a pizza. It could either be like normal bacon strips, like what you have for breakfast, like what you have like a sausage and eggs. Yeah, that's the bacon I'm talking about. There's also pizza toppings for bacon. So there's like little bacon bits that can be on a pizza, act like a sausage. Oh, and the sausage, by the way, guys, they're not like links or like the patty. They're like little bits of sausage. So pizza topping bits. I'm sure you all understand what I mean. So yeah, bacon is still a really good topping, and I think it definitely deserves A tier. It's like borderline S tier, but not as good as the other three. All right, so after bacon, we have banana peppers. Now, the thing about banana peppers is I personally don't like them. Like, to me, they are really spicy, but spicy can be a good thing. If you really like spicy stuff, this is the topping for you. Like, you would definitely love banana peppers. Personally, I just don't like them as much, but I see a lot of people ordering this, so I think it definitely deserves an A tier spot. Uh yes. There this is one of two spicy toppings. There is another one, jalapenos. We'll get to that eventually. So, finishing off in the A tier, this one might be a little bit controversial. I actually switched this last minute. I originally put it in B tier, but I looked back at it now, and I think it definitely deserves an A tier spot. So, finishing off A tier, we have black olives. Now, a lot of people will probably disagree with me on here, but hear me out. I think black olives, they're not bad. By themselves, they're not bad. Like, definitely not the best thing by itself, but it's not bad. A lot of people honestly just diss this topping because it's just olives. And trust me, I'm not the biggest fan of olives, but black olives on pizza is not a bad topping. Like, if you never had this before, I recommend trying it. Like, you might actually like it. But honestly, I recommend all these toppings if you haven't tried any of them. This is just a review on what toppings you are better in terms of other toppings. So, yeah, I think black olives will deserve A tier. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And by all means, write your own pizza review in the comments or make a video on it. Yeah, do whatever. So So just tell me what you agree and agree with me in the comments. All right. So I think that pretty much sums up A tier. Nice variety. Got a meat, a veggie, and we also have something a little spicy. A nice pepper. All right. So now we're entering the B tier, which again, B tier, these toppings are not bad, they're just not as good as A tier. Alright, so starting off B tier, we have the onions. Onions. It's a nice veggie topping. I'm mostly referring to white onions. Normally, in pizza shops, you will see white onions, not like red onions or whatever type of onions are out there. I think white onions are the best on pizza. And I'm pretty sure all the pizza places agree with me because normally you just see white onions on pizza. But anyways, onions is a great topping. Like, they're really good by themselves. I'm not gonna lie. What? Definitely like one of the better veggie toppings to put on a pizza. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. If you haven't had onions before, definitely recommend. Coming up right next to it, we have bell peppers. Mostly, though, we're talking about green peppers. Because in all pizza shops I've been to and seen, most of the time they have green peppers. Sometimes you might see red peppers. I don't know if any pizza shops sell yellow peppers or like any other color peppers, but most of the time it's green peppers. And green peppers are really good. Like, honestly, you could switch around onions and green peppers. Like, I'd say they're pretty much equal in terms of how good they are. I just had to pick one over the other. And I kind of just prefer onions over green peppers. But green peppers are still just as good as onions, I would say. All right, and finishing off B tier, this may come as a surprise to all of you. We got steak. Yes, steak. Now, steak, I'm not talking about like a nice New York strip or a ribeye here. I'm talking about strip steak toppings on a pizza. Honestly, steak toppings, they're kind of bland. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to like a normal steak, a normal juicy medium rare steak, they're not as good. It's not as good as like a normal steak. But on a pizza itself, they're not too bad. I don't think they're as good as onions and green peppers, to be honest. But they're not as bad as some other toppings, I would say. So I think it deserves the third spot in B tier. Just under onions, bell peppers. But yeah, that's just me. Remember, this list is not really opinionated. It's just based off what I think is most popular and whatnot. Alright, so continuing this on, we have C tier. Now, to start off C tier, we have... Oh my god. Can I not do that? Chicken. Now, chicken. Chicken on a red sauce pizza. It's not bad. I'd say it's pretty average. Honestly, C tier, they're like average, maybe below average toppings, I would say. Now, chicken, here's the thing about chicken. On red sauce, like I said before, it's not bad. But on a barbecue chicken pizza or a buffalo chicken pizza, this is where this topping is rated supreme. Like, it belongs more on barbecue and buffalo pizzas more than traditional pizzas because, well, barbecue chicken and buffalo chicken, they both have the word chicken in it, so it makes sense why it would be superior on those pizzas, but not on such a traditional red pizza. if that makes sense, which I think it does. Okay, so continuing off in C tier, we have. Oh my god, we have me screwing up the list. Ham. Ham is not. You don't really see a lot of people ordering ham, I'm gonna be real. But ham is not a bad topping. I think ham deserves C. Maybe a little bit lower. I'll have to rethink this list. I might change it along the way of this video, but we'll see. But I think ham deserves the next spot in C tier because it's not bad. I think it's good. Just gotta make sure it's not green ham, because green ham served by Sam I Am. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, but yeah, ham is a pretty good topping. By itself, it's alright. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Alright, so finishing off in C tier, we have jalapenos. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you like spicy, jalapenos is definitely going to be the thing for you. Now, I know what you might be thinking. If banana peppers and jalapenos are like they're pretty much just as spicy as each other, why are they not in the same tier? Or why are they not a tier apart? Why are they 2 tiers apart? Here's the reason why. In my opinion, I don't see people ordering jalapenos by themselves as much as banana peppers. Like, I've seen people order ham, chicken, green peppers, onions, steak, black olives, all that. I've seen them order that more than jalapenos by itself. So it makes sense why I'm putting it this low, but it's still not a bad topping. I've had a jalapeno a few times. Granted, very spicy. My body cannot handle spicy food. But it's not bad. I definitely recommend. If you can find a pizza place that has jalapenos, definitely try it. Definitely give it a go. Okay. Now we're starting D tier. First one in D tier, we have meatballs. Now, meatballs, I do not really see a whole lot of people ordering a pizza with meatballs, to be honest. Honestly, I think meatballs belong more on a sandwich than on a pizza. And they definitely belong more in spaghetti than on a pizza. But having like chopped up meatballs on a pizza, it's not bad. I've had meatballs on pizza, I think, a few times. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think they're pretty good, but they're not as good as the 12 toppings I have above it. Alright, so considering off in D tier, we have tomatoes. Now, the thing about tomatoes, red pizza sauce has tomatoes in it. So there's no point in getting tomatoes on a pizza. Like, it's not that good. But here's the thing. If you're ordering a white pizza, definitely get tomatoes. If you guys want me to do a white pizza topping tier list, let me know in the comments. I'll probably do one along the road. I'm not sure when. Maybe for a 200 subscriber special. If you guys want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But yeah, the thing about tomatoes, it's kind of just there. It's not really that good on red sauce because like you're just getting more tomatoes on a pizza where the sauce is already made out of tomatoes. Like if you just want tomatoes, just order extra sauce on the pizza. It's honestly, I think, better than having tomatoes. But it's still not a bad topping. I just don't really see it on it as much as other toppings. It definitely not by itself. Alright, so finishing off D tier. This one I wasn't really sure on. So I had to ask a few of my coworkers what they think, but I got a pretty good vote. We got Gyro Meat in D tier. The thing about Gyro Meat, again, like tomatoes, it's more better on white pizza than red pizza, and not really many people like gyro meat compared to the other meat toppings like sausage, bacon, steak, and chicken. Heck, even meatballs. It's just not as good as those other meat toppings. So that's why it's so far down in D tier. Like, I don't really see this rating supreme over anything, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people, if you can agree with me on that. All right. So we're going to finish things off in F tier. Now, like I said before, no topping on this list is bad. F tier toppings though, they're pretty much 50-50, I would say. Personally, I think all these are not good by themselves, but some other people may think they're really great by themselves. They might even be their favorite topping. I don't know. That's just on them. That's not on me. So starting off F tier, we have spinach. Spinach really isn't that great. I'm gonna be real. Unless you're Popeye, I don't really see a reason why you should order spinach on a red sauce pizza by itself. Like, there's not really a point to it. It's more better with other veggie toppings, especially when it's on a white pizza. If it's on a white pizza, it's gonna be great. But on a red pizza, it's kind of below average of a topping. All right, now this is where a lot of controversy is gonna happen. Coming up next, we have, oh my god, pineapples. Pineapples. So, I'm going to give you my full opinion on it. By itself, pineapples is not good. It's not great by itself. This is my opinion, by the way. But when it's with other toppings, like say it's on a Hawaiian pizza, it's amazing. But by itself, it's not that great. It's not really that pleasing. It has a weird taste in your mouth, but it's very sweet. If you're into sweet toppings, I can definitely recommend this one for you. But even then, there's not really a good point to it. It's not really the best. All right, and finishing off F tier, sure all of you saw this coming. We have anchovies. Anchovies, oh my god. All the cooks who have to make an anchovy pizza hate doing that. The reason why, anchovies, they smell so bad. They are so slimy. And whenever you wash your hands, it is so hard to get that smell off your hands. So, it sucks. Like, it really sucks. I'm not going to lie. But some people do really like anchovies, which if you do, by all means, good for you. I can't say I judge you, even though I kind of am. It's not my right to judge you, because you like what you like, I like what I like. It's better if we don't have beef. But, yeah. Also, anchovies are very salty. I've had one before. Oh my god, I will never have one again. But yeah, that's pretty much sums it up for my pizza topping tier list. Remember, this is just a base red sauce pizza with cheese on it. Nothing else, and all these toppings are by themselves. They're not with anything else. So I think this is a pretty accurate pizza topping tier list. It definitely, I would say the majority of you people can agree with me on this. But let me know what you think about it. If you think some other toppings should be in a different tier, let me know. Also be sure let me know. Give me your tier list in the comments below. What you would put in S tier, what would you put in F tier? But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, this was definitely a much longer video, so I apologize about that, but it was just a lot to go over. So I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.